Alright, it is three-headed monster time. I'm going to try and do this as fast as possible. France will spend 15 on 5 infantry, stack of 3, stack of 2, 12 on 2 trucks, 1 artillery, and then 11 on 2 artillery and 1 infantry. Alright, I'll come back to that shit over there. 1 transfer from 29 will go back to 27. The cruiser and the sub from 27 will go to 29. The truck and cavalry will tow the 2 infantry and 1 artillery from Provence to Veneto. Okay. Remaining transport in 29 is actually going to pick up 2 infantry from Libya and offload in Lazio in Rome. Two infantry from Paris rail down to Provence. 2 cavalry from Paris to Provence. Let's see. Everything from Lorraine is just going to step up to Alsace. Literally everything. Okay. Just imagine that all fits in there. Okay. Transport in 38 is going to pick up the infantry off Portuguese East Africa. Go 1-2 to Sea Zone 41. Offload in Alsace and activate that for Britain. So Britain goes up 1 to 44. Okay. And that's basically it for that's it for France. 2 trucks down in Paris, along with 1 artillery and 1 infantry and another artillery and 3 more infantry, and then let's see, 2 infantry in Lorraine. Actually, let's make that an infantry artillery in Lorraine and just put 1 more infantry back in Paris. Okay. Spend that. They're at 34 on the tracker right now. So 34 plus 5 for this, plus 2 for having Alsace, and then plus 3. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, the infantry in Nigeria is going to attack Cameroon and conquer that. So, oh, actually, yep. Actually, I don't have that because I need French Equatorial Africa. So never mind. Okay, cool. It's not that easy. This is just the card we agree should no longer exist. I'm just having what it means in my head. I need to get Equatorial Africa. I need to have control all this shit plus these 2 as France. So don't get that. So anyway, plus whatever I said, 34 plus 7 onto British Empire. I'm gonna do a disposition when everything is done, so that I at least get this all this shit intact. 5 IPCs spent on a tech. Let's see if we get it, and we get 1. Alright, 2. Nice. Elite infantry. Okay, I like it. And I have 2 other techs to place still that I've been holding on to or have been given. The trench works is going to go down in Rhodesia. The machine gun is going to go down in Persia. Okay. Just swap that for that infantry for a dude. Okay. The rest of their purchases, I'm gonna save $2. I don't know where I'm putting this yet. I'm gonna save $2. 12 on 2 transport, 6 on another transport, 6 on another transport, 6 on 2 infantry, 10 on artillery and a fighter. All the infantry in Belgian Congo will back up to Rhodesia. I'm gonna leave one behind. I'm gonna leave one infantry behind. So 3 infantry to Rhodesia where there was already 1. The infantry on Malta will hop on the Italian transport. So I will do that. Okay. These 2 cruisers from 15, 1, 2, 3 to Sea Zone 29. This dreadnought from 14 will go up to 29. This dreadnought at 18 is actually going to go back to 20, and the sub from 20 is going to go to 18. The transport in 19, one transport in 19 is going to go up to Canada, grab infantry and artillery, come back to 19, offload in Brittany. The other transport is picking up artillery from Wales, going 1-2, offloading in Azores to activate that free dude and that territory to Britain. Fix that stack right there. Okay. Infantry artillery from Cardi will just move up to Belgium. Oh, actually, you know what? Those two of the infantry, I forgot about the French military base here. 2 of the infantry in Paris will be built in Picardy instead. Alright, so just migrate 2 guys over. Let's see, transport in Portugal, Sea Zone 15 is going to pick up an infantry artillery and go 1-2, offload in Togoland. Also, side note, I gave serious contemplation to invading Spain as both France and Britain, but I decided just because of the sense of urgency with everything else, it was just better not to do it. But I gave serious thought to do it, and I would just basically with what I have here, just blitz into La Mancha and bring guys down and attack Asturias, and previously France could just attack Catalonia with what they had in here and with what they could tow in. So, I mean, these 2 guys here would run amok theoretically for a little bit, but it might be short-lived. Probably would be short-lived. I don't know. But that would take me out of position in terms of the aid elsewhere that's desperately needed. So, I don't know, things to consider. I do think we should remove the dude from Gibraltar because it's just too easy to use him to activate the Portugal and stuff. Anyway, 2 transports in 14 go up to 15, pick up the infantry off Gibraltar, the remaining artillery off Portugal, and 2 infantry. So actually I'm going to just do that. And they are going to go, let's see, where are they going to go? Into the Med or back down here. They're going to go back down to 14. Okay. Let's see. Move all the guys from London over to Wales. Over here, infantry artillery from French Indo to Burma, infantry and artillery from Siam to Burma. The 2 infantry on Hong Kong hop on the transport that's in 50, which goes 1-2, and they'll just offload in Malaya. Dreadnought from 48, or actually, yeah, Dreadnought from 48 goes 1-2 to 42. Cruisers in 42. The 2 cruisers and the sub in 41 will back up to Sea Zone 42. The 4 infantry in Queensland. I'll just move over to Northern Territory. Let's see. In Persia, the 3 infantry with machine gun will step up to Caucasus along with the fighter. Or no, the fighter will actually go into Armenia. 3 artillery will go up to Caucasus from Persia, and then the remaining 2 infantry, 2 artillery from Persia will go into Armenia. And then, oh yeah, I'm sorry, there's 2 more infantry in Persia. Those will step into Mesopotamia. And then the activated units in Arabia, 1 infantry will step over to Hejaz, 1 artillery will step up to Mesopotamia. Okay. And then the infantry, artillery, and truck from West India the truck will tow those units up to Caucasus as well. Okay. That's it. Battles to roll out. This is automatic. Ottomans down 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This will at the very least be contested. So Ottomans down 1 more. Let's roll that out real quick. And there's 2 hits with the 3s, or another 4, sorry, 1 hit with a 4 as well. He fights back with a miss. Awesome. Okay. So Britain takes Armenia. And that fighter will move to Caucasus. Okay. Okay. I think that is it. New shit. The ground units. Fighter, artillery, and 2 infantry will go down in West India. And then 4 transports down in C-Zone 19. I'll put 2 down in 19 actually. I'll put 1 down in 61 and another 1 down in 19. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so I saved $2. I still have an elite. Where should I place that? Should I place it? I have to place it in something I started controlling this turn. Not so sure about that. For right now, I'm going to keep on to this. So I'm just going to put that in London. So I get 3 for no warships in the Atlantic. I get 3 for controlling Persia, Arabia. I actually control all 4 of those. Persia, Arabia, Mesopotamia, and Hejaz. So plus 6 in national objectives, plus 2, and then plus 48. 45, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 48. Yep, 48. And I am, not being convoyed anywhere. Alright. Japan. Japan buys a tank for 6. First powered by a tank, it is round 4. Let's move that to Japan. And for, was it 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 infantry and a truck and an artillery. Okay. Transport in 59 goes 1, 2 to C-Zone 50. Another transport picks up infantry artillery from German New Guinea, goes to Palau Islands, takes that over. The remaining 2 artillery hop on another transport and then the infantry off of the 2 infantry off Bismarck Archipelago hop on the other transport, and they go to Marshall Islands and attack that last German in the Pacific. Up here, 1 infantry from Primary Rails 1, 2, 3, all the way to Urals, because the Trans-Siberian Railway is complete. Actually, it goes this way. This fighter will go 1-2 to Irkutsk, and this infantry will tow 1 infantry, and then Vladivostok will rail 1 more infantry up there, and this truck will stay behind. This transport from 55 will come over to 53, and bridging across, both of them will bridge across 2 infantry and 2 artillery. The cruiser and sub from 48 will go 1-2 to C zone, or the sub will go to 51. Cruiser will go to 53. And then we'll do this battle right here real quick. Okay, there's 2 hits right there. I just needed 1. And your guy fights back with a miss. Okay. Alright, so that's the last of the Germans in the Pacific. Tank, well, you know what it goes. Tank, all the ground units, in central Japan. Okay, so get rid of they'll collect. I get rid of all this. They'll collect $14 plus 2 plus 7. I've counted already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Okay. Now disposition. If I can do this quick enough. France, 2 infantry in Picardy, 3 infantry, 2 trucks, 2 artillery in Paris, 2 cavalry, 2 infantry in Provence, transport in 27, 2 infantry in Rome, in Veneta.